today's short video, I'm going to explain what A/B testing is in digital marketing. So maybe you've seen the term A/B testing used by an agency or freelancer you're working with, or a staff member, or someone's recommended to you somewhere, oh, you need to A/B test your ads, or you need to A/B test your website or your landing pages, whatever the case may be. So long story short, A/B testing really refers to running an experiment to test how changing certain factors on any kind of digital asset, and I'll use a landing page as an example, how that affects performance in terms of converting leads and driving basically good commercial outcomes, sales and inquiries and so on off that particular asset. So let's say you've got a landing page, you're running Google ads, you've got a say plumbing business in Christchurch, New Zealand, and you run Google ads on search for Christchurch plumber near me in Christchurch, those kind of keywords, drive people to a landing page. If you're going to A/B test your landing page after someone clicks on the ad, what you would be doing is looking at having effectively two versions of that landing page and then testing different things. So you might have your default landing page you've been running for a while, then you might introduce a sort of B version or a test version and split test. So split testing is another term that's used fairly interchangeably. And you might, on that B version or test version of the landing page, change the headline, or you might change the wording on the page, or you might change the background color of that landing page, or there's all sorts of different tests or changes or tweaks you can make. But the idea then would be that about half the people who click on your ad see the first or original version, and about half the people who click on the ad see that second or testing version. And then what you can do is actually determine which of those two versions works the best. So when you A/B test or split test, what you're trying to do is find really an answer to the following question. If I change a certain element on this ad or this landing page or this website, how does that affect the outcome? Does my conversion rate increase? Does it have a positive effect on the quality of the leads I'm getting? Do I generate more sales if you're doing e-commerce, for example? That's what you're looking to do with A/B testing or split testing. And it's just a process that you work through depending on how your site is built, what platforms you're running ads on, if you're using a landing page generator or not. How you go about A/B testing or split testing is going to differ. I can't really advise on that without knowing the setup you've got. But if you're using something like Instapage or Unbounce, which are landing page builder tools for creating landing pages for things like Google ads or Facebook ads, they tend to make split testing or A/B testing really easy. So that's a big part of what you're paying for, is the ability to say, hey, I want to continually be A/B testing different variants and always running new experiments just to try and get to that, I guess, really unattainable, but sort of dream goal of finding the perfect converting landing page. It's just a journey you're always going to be going on. Same with your ad copy in Google ads. You might test different ad copy, or on Facebook you might test different ad copy. That's what A/B testing refers to. Now you can get very specific and scientific with how you do A/B testing, or a lot of businesses are a bit more sort of loose in how they'll do it. So if you recall from science class at school, you're probably told that you only ever change one variable in an experiment. If you're strictly speaking, technically speaking, that's probably what you should do in A/B testing. You might only change one particular element of your landing page or ad copy and then run that test for a sufficient period of time and then reassess and go from there and run another experiment. But oftentimes it's pretty common to see businesses A/B test quite substantially different landing pages or ad copies or website layouts, where in fact it's really not a very scientific experiment, but you're just testing fast and testing hard in effect to try and find what's going to win. So I won't go any further into the specifics of how to A/B test, because it's very dependent on what you're trying to achieve and what platforms you're using. But for now, suffice it to say that A/B testing, also referred to as split testing, is really a methodology of experimenting with different settings, different wording, different layouts, different calls to action, basically any variable you can change in an ad copy, website, or landing page, in order to try and find ways of improving the performance of that particular digital asset, usually to generate more leads or sales. If you've got any questions on this topic, please do leave a comment below. Please subscribe to this channel for more free digital marketing advice. I'll be focusing lots this year on answering common digital marketing questions. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.